For one entire season, 2 of the 7 people stranded on that island didn't have names. You know the song, Gilligan, the skipper too, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star. And then it just stops. And the rest were Russell Johnson and Dawn Wells, the professor and Mary Ann. 2 of the most recognizable faces in American television, and for 36 episodes, the theme song couldn't be bothered to say who they were. It wasn't an accident. Tina Louise had a clause in her contract stating that her credit had to come last. If she was last, nobody could follow her. So the writers filled the hole with 3 words and moved on, and Johnson and Wells got their names at the end of the show, after everyone had already changed the channel. Bob Denver had a clause of his own. As the star, the show was named after him. He could put his own credit anywhere in the sequence he wanted. So he went to CBS and told them that if his co-stars weren't properly billed, he would use it. He'd move his own name to the very end, after Tina Louise's. The star of the show, buried at the bottom of his own opening titles. The studio resisted. Then they gave in, reshot the opening, added the 2 faces, and had the song re-recorded with the new line. That's why the version you remember says the professor and Mary Ann. He was making $750 a week. Under the network contracts of that era, syndication residuals for actors didn't exist. The show ran every afternoon for the next 40 years, and the cast never saw a cent of it. He had no financial reason to spend his leverage on anything but himself. His own explanation, years later, was about 4 words long. It was embarrassing to have them as the rest. And here's the part that makes it worth telling. According to Dawn Wells, it was years after the show ended before anyone told them he'd done it. He never mentioned it. Not to them, not in an interview, not once while it was happening. He just quietly put his own name on the line and then went back to falling over things for a living.